First of all, this is a systematic program, which means that we are working on the one side with the ministry on the national level, and on the other side we are in 3 clusters on the subnational level, where we try to bring together the private sector with the government. And what we try to establish is in these clusters on the subnational level, we try to give insights from the German dual system, and also try to establish trust between the different stakeholders. This is part of the bilateral cooperation between Germany and India.
The idea is to get an impression about why the German system is working that well, and also to see which elements can be adapted to a different country according to the needs which are in those countries. The challenge in countries outside of Europe, outside of Germany, is always how to convince, first of all, the companies that it's really beneficial to provide training and to participate in the dual training system. And it's also a change in the mind of society, to value and to respect the trades and the craftsmen.
System effect is already there in our country. See, the role of Government of India in making changes to the apprenticeship training in relation with the dual vocational education system, comparing to the dual vocational education system in Germany, is already in place, and we are moving forward in that.
First of all, this event by GIZ has been quite an eye-opener. There has been a huge lot of discussion on various aspects, comparative analysis between 2 practices being followed in India. Been a good debate, because what I understand is that the whole concept of workshop is not to have a one-way communication, it's about interactions, and there is no better way than putting up both the parties or all the ecosystem partners across the table to have an open, by heart, by mind brainstorming sessions, so that the kind of confusions, the kind of myths can go away. And that I believe was this event was very successful in that terms to take away that kind of issues.
Skill development for a long run. It is important that we are training the students, the youth, the way the demand comes from the factory. And as we are from the industry, are actually from the day one involved in the entire process, we can tune the studies, we can tune the training programs, we can tune even the trainers, that the output is that exactly without additional training, the youth and the students can get into our plants, into our factories, and they can work there as a skilled worker the way our team is working, who is actually employed since a long time. From the dual med model, I can only say myself, I am representing the dual model. I stepped in when I was 16, 17 years old, and then later on I made all my education over there and higher education from this as well. Therefore I know that the advantage is really when we are getting the students adopted to our companies, so that they feel since day one they are part of the factory, they are part of the team. They are just not like students who may come only for a short training period to our factories. They are there from day one. They know the factory environment, they know whom they are going to talk, how the factory is working, and later on if they are going to work over there, if the environment, everything is fine, they feel from day one that they are a part of the entire thing. And I think this is a wonderful initiative, and I would be happy with our base model, where we got the curricula recently also approved by the Indian government, if we have a chance to make it really as a pilot project, and it will showcase the way Germans can work in India with the right support from the government, and I'm sure it will have a tremendous success in future with all the support. And I would like, of course, to thank GIZ, because with their help we would not be here today. We would not have achieved what we have done with the help of them. Looking at us, and I know at the moment the first batch of students is coming out, so they will see the difference to the trained people and what they have in their factory. And we are seeing it actually here only as a pilot in Rajasthan. We want to implement it immediately in Tamil Nadu, later on maybe in Hyderabad or in Coimbatore or somewhere in Gujarat as well. We want to go across the entire country, because as on date we have almost close to 1,000 companies who are working in this industry. So that's why everyone is in the need of skilled people, and I know at the moment success is there. The volunteers and whoever is going to support us in this will definitely increase.
वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग के साथ साथ जॉब गारंटी बेस में ट्रेनिंग के साथ साथ हमारी बीएमए के थ्रू हम अपनी फैक्ट्रियों में जो ट्रेनिंग करेंगे उनको एक जॉब गारंटी भी दे रहे हैं कि यहाँ से आप ये काम मिल जाए। जो भी ट्रेड के लिए जो प्रोसीजर शुरू होगा उनकी ट्रेनिंग के साथ साथ करवा के उनको जॉब भी दे रहे हैं। तो एक लिए अच्छी शुरुआत है।
बहुत बढ़िया रहा ये तो आज इनका प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छा रहा। काफ़ी सारी बातें इससे मिली हैं हमें देखने को भी, इंडस्ट्रीज़ों से भी हो रहा है और बहुत बढ़िया।
कैसे मदद करेंगे इससे आपके?
नहीं, जब भी ये हमारे पास जब भी जैसे ट्रेनर की मांग होगी या कोई इंस्ट्रक्टर्स के कहेंगे या कोई सिलेबस के लिए कोई सुझाव मांगेंगे हम ज़रूर देंगे उनको।